Alright guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make a PC grow box. As you can see, this Black Eve Machines is my first one I made. Let me open it up and show y'all how it looks. Alright, as you can see, I got two girls in there. There's some random bag seed and another one which is a couple days old, about 11. Alright guys, so it's a pretty easy basic setup. Alright, the computer I'm going to be working with is this one. It's an old machine. You can see the size difference. It's a little bit bigger than the other one. Alright, sorry guys, I'm making a video myself, so it's going to be a little rough, so bear with me. Let's look at the inside of it. Alright, so let's get up a little light. Alright, so that's going to be inside. We're going to rip all this out, and I'll be putting some windshield deflector on the inside to deflect the lighting and all. Alright guys, this is the stuff we're going to be using. You're going to need some wire clippers for your wires and stuff. Alright, here's the auto shade I'm going to be using. Alright, and some socket adapters for your lights. Some duct tape, electrical tape. Tape measure to measure out the inside so I can cut out my reflector, and some connectors and stuff just to make it a little bit more fire safe. Don't want to burn your house down. Alright, let's see, some ties so you can sip your lights down so they won't fall and burn your plants. You're going to need a razor. You'll be able to cut your windshield deflector. You can either use a drill or a Dremel, whichever one you want. Drill, you're going to need a drill bit. A Dremel, you can use a little disc to cut this rivets off. And some shears, some metal shears, so you can cut your box right here where the power is, because you're going to need that. It's a glue gun to glue some of your stuff down. A little HVAC tape, just for whatever you need to light proof. And you're gonna need yourself a power surge so you can put your socket adapters in your lights, and you can hook everything up. Alright guys, well, I'll be back. This is the first part of my PC grow box. Alright guys, I'm gonna start cleaning the computer out. I'm probably gonna have to make a lot of videos since I'm gonna have to stop and take everything out, since I'm the one recording everything, so you're gonna have to bear with me. You might have to watch a couple of videos, but I just want to get started by unhooking everything. That way when I take it out, all these wires won't be plugged up. It'll just make it easy for me, I guess. Like I said, this is only my second PC, but makes it easier knowing with the other one that I made. But I'm just gonna take all these wires out since I don't need them anymore. Alright, so those are out. Some of these I can't take out until I take the box out. Just bear with me. Some of these have those little clips right here. You gotta click on them. There we go. I'm not a big computer guy, so just take everything out, make it easier. Alright guys. Alright guys. Alright. So I've disconnected everything. Now I can take the screws off. Take the screws off right here. And I'll be able to slide these out. But I'm gonna take this one off first, since it has all this bunch of screws. Has all those wires in there. Take my wire clippers, and I'm gonna wanna. This is aggravating. Having to cord yourself. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. It's hard recording and doing all this at the same time. But I've got all the things. See, it looks a lot cleaner now. Yeah, you're gonna have to take the other side of the computer off too to be able to get on to some of the stuff. So I have my drill. Just remember, don't lose those screws. Alright guys, as you can see, there's the other set of screws you're going to need to be able to take the ROMs and drives out. So there you are. You're going to have to take them up for both sides. So you can take these out. You might even be able to, you're going to have to take the whole thing apart. But here, let's take this back part off. Alright, take that one off. Take that one off. The other one off. Take that one. And go around. And there's your power box. It has the fan inside, which you're gonna need. You're gonna need this. But it's looking a lot cleaner and better. Now, let's take the rest of the stuff off the inside so we can have a cleaned up computer. Alright guys. Alright guys, you're gonna want to somewhat keep it like a computer. Some people might not care so much, they'll just put black plastic covering or something, some cardboard over here, so some light won't leak out. But some people like to get the Dremel and cut these along and put them back on there, making it still look like a computer. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So when I get to that point, I'll find out. But now I'm gonna take the motherboard out and I'll be back. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright guys, as you can see, I've taken out the motherboard. I took the PC fan that was on there just in case I need it. Alright, now the inside looks a lot cleaner now. Alright, I'm gonna have to take the top off so I can get to some of these screws, take some of the ribs off and stuff. So I'm gonna start by, I don't know how to, I'm just gonna start by taking the ROMs out. I don't need the ROMs anymore, so I need to take them out. Alright, well, one thing is, when you take the ROMs out, you're going to have to cut the face off and put it back on for looks. As you can see, this one's missing two, so I'm going to have to find two. And put them on there. It's got a big crack on it. So I'm going to paint it over it, super glue it and paint it over it. Paint it all black. Make it all look nice. Alright guys, so let's just take some of the screws out. Just make sure I don't have any more screws in there. Let's take these out. Let's see what slides out. Face on it. The face on it doesn't want to come back off. Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna take everything out. I'm gonna take everything out. It's just gonna be hard recording and doing it all at the same time. Alright guys, as y'all can see, I've pretty much taken the whole PC apart. It's all broken down. Now what I'm going to want to do is have my drill and my drill bit, and I'm going to cut these rivets out, all of these right here, so I can take this out and get me some more room. And back here I put me a little piece of cardboard so you can't see much light coming out through it, and I put my things back on here so it'll look like a computer still. Alright guys, and let me show you how to drill the holes out. So you're going to want to do is just get your drill in there. Sorry, it's kind of hard with one hand. Alright guys, it's a little harder with one hand. Alright, 1 second. Alright, as you can see, it came off. But, well, the front did. So, alright guys, that's pretty much how you do it. If you got a small drill bit, what you're going to want to do is just go in there and just move it around so you can cut around it. Sorry about that guys, kind of hard to record. Well, I'm just going to take them all off. I showed you how to do them. Just copy that and I'll be back.